What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. And as y'all can see, once again, I'm outside with it, cooking on this beautiful but hot day here in Dallas, Texas, man. As y'all can see, the skin is looking magnificent. The skin is looking beautiful. The skin is beautiful ing, if that's a word. Make sure you're drinking your water out here. It's hot as hell, man. But I got a good topic for you guys, a good discussion for you guys. And this discussion, it needs to be had because a lot of men are confused on this. But before we jump into today's topic, the 5 key principles for the modern man, my first ever book to help men and guide men. It is now available on Amazon. You can get that in paperback and you can also get that in Kindle, right? And I'm also offering one-on-one consultation calls. You want to learn how to make your first 100K. You want to get your body right. You want to get your mind right. You just want to get right as a man. Hit that link in the description. I'm offering a free discovery call for those of you who want to get your situation together. So hit that link in the description. So let's go ahead and jump into today's topic, man. So it's essential that men know this, and it's essential that men understand this, especially in modern day times. This is the truth. It's just the facts of the matter. Masculinity isn't respected neither by women nor men. It's not respected by anybody. And that's just the time that we stay in. See, on my journey, getting my mental right, getting my mind right, getting my physical right, I just thought, once I became that masculine man, once I became a man, once I became the man, it was just going to be respected. I thought this was the pinnacle of where I should be as a man, right? I was wrong. I was dead wrong. And I started to discover that everywhere I went, everywhere I go, everything is ass backwards. The masculine man isn't respected nowhere for the most part, right? The masculine man is rare, right? Most men are simps. Most men are bitch made. Most men bow down to women. Most men fold in front of women. Most men are just not men. They're just not. They're weak, bitch made. And it's a sad sight to see, but this is the world we stay in. More women nowadays are more masculine than the men. More women nowadays are trying to be just like men. More women nowadays are competing with men. Men are no longer competing anymore. Men are no longer trying anymore. And I've seen it countless times where it is so crazy. It's almost as if the spirit of the man switched with women. Like everybody just switched. The woman just she dropped her nuts, and the man just he tucked his and developed a whole vagina of a JJ. It's facts. So just to let you know, once you get the knowledge, once you get the wisdom, once you get your body right, nothing is going to change. Nothing is going to change. These women, they claim that they want masculine men. It's not true. It's not true at all. Majority of these women, they don't want a masculine man, especially long term. They don't want to be in a relationship with a real masculine man. Why? Why is that? Because a masculine man is disciplined. And if he has a woman, if he has a girlfriend, if he has a wife, and he's a masculine man, a true masculine man, that household is going to be disciplined. She's not going to be able to do what she want to do. She's not going to be able to say what she want to say. Right? If you watch a lot of these dating shows, they always shit on the masculine man. They always shit on the man who stands up for himself. They always shit on the man who has standards. Why? Because masculinity is the enemy in their eyes, right? Masculinity, it's a threat to modern women. It's a threat to modern feminism. It's a threat to modern womenism. It's a threat. So as soon as they see the slightest sign of you being masculine, they want to beat it out. They want to beat it out of you emotionally. They want to beat it out of you um, mentally, psychologically. They want to berate you just for being who you were designated to be by God. Your divine masculinity. And nowadays, men are so scared to be masculine. It's crazy. It's ridiculous. It's a shame. Men are scared of women nowadays. Most men are out here starving. Most men are not getting no coochie. Most men are not getting any play. Most men are not getting anything. So guess what they do? They bow down. I mean, they have no choice. Most men are not doing well financially. Most men cannot take care of a family. It's all over the place. You ever been with a friend group and you thought everybody was cool? Y'all going out to the club or y'all going out to a party or something, and you thought y'all cool. Y'all been cool. Y'all been cool for years. Y'all been cool for a minute. Let a pretty woman come over there and see what happens. Let y'all have to compete for the attention of a woman, the attention of a pretty woman, the attention of a woman that y'all all want. See how quickly everybody folds. Watch how quickly men turn on each other. This happens with women too. It's really a woman trait. It's really a bitch trait. Watch how quickly everybody turn on each other just for the sake of that one woman. Men are simp out for that woman. Men are throw their friends. You can be friends for years. Y'all could be childhood friends. Bro, men will throw each other up under the bus just for one woman. And that's how it is. And not only this happens in the workplace, this happens in the gym, this happens everywhere, right? Not only will women look down on your masculinity, men also look down on the masculinity too. I told you before, men are some of the main ones who are holding the gate. Men are holding the gate. They're making sure that other men stay in line. They're making sure that they make sure that other men are berated. They make sure they pick the side of the woman and hold steadfast. That's just what's going on nowadays. And yes, women are attracted to real masculinity. Yes, they are. They are. But women are so disconnected from who they are at the essence. They're so disconnected from their femininity. They will shut down their natural attraction for a masculine man. I've seen it over and over again. Women will literally pick a weaker man. Women will literally pick a more feminine man to get into a relationship with, to settle down with, whatever the case is, to date. They will literally pick a more feminine man, a more feminine man, because they look at masculinity as a threat. They know that they cannot control a man who is truly masculine. You can't control a masculine man. A masculine man does what he wants, says what he wants on his terms. See, women don't want, like I just said, women don't want masculine men. They want control. They want power. That's what feminism has been all about. This new wave of feminism, that's what it's been all about. It's not about equality, it's about power. Women are power hungry. They want power over men. And we're seeing it now on the highest stage in the world. We're seeing it play out now on the highest stage of the world. The presidential election. Trump versus Kamala. You have to be a fool if you don't think that this is a gender war. This is the gender war on the highest stage and the highest order playing out before our eyes. This is literally masculinity versus feminism. This is literally traditionalism versus new world whatever. New world bullshit. This is what we're seeing now. We're seeing strength, traditional strength versus weakness, word play and word salad. That's what we're seeing now. That's what we're seeing. We're seeing it play out on the largest stage. And women do not care that this side could be better for them traditionally, that this side will suit them more. They don't care about that. They don't care about any of that. They care about power. They care about being seen. They care about being heard, no matter what the consequences are. They don't care. Women do not care at all. They have never cared. It's the same reason why they have babies with Pookies and Chads. They know that these guys weren't good for them, but they still chose to lay on their back and take a digging stick anyway. That's what they chose to do. So it's hard. It's hard nowadays for men who are actually in their masculinity, who don't take disrespect from men nor women, who, who are consistent and disciplined and efficient and providing, resources to the world, no matter how big or small. It's hard for masculine men now because it's looked down upon. No one respects it. Why no one respects it? Because society, modern society, especially Western society, has given women all the power now. They've given women all the power, so everybody cares what the women thinks. Everybody cares what the women thinks nowadays. Nobody cares what the man thinks. No one cares for the man to be the leader. No one cares about that anymore. So everybody's so focused on what she thinks, what she thinks, what she thinks. Our world has literally been shaped, these past 10, 20 years has been shaped by what the hell women think. And look what that's got us. The world is fucking dysfunctional as hell. We care more about language and gender word salad than actually the truth, facts, and what's good for society. Because everybody cares about what the woman thinks. And this is the main reason why a lot of men are unhappy, because they care too much about what women think. Since when have men cared about what women think? If you're a man on your grind, you out here grinding, you get into the money, fuck what a woman thinks. They're gonna fall in line anyway if you're that guy. I don't care how much feminism spread. I don't care how much women say they don't want a certain kind of guy or whatever. If you're that guy, man, women are gonna fall in line. Point blank, period. Point blank, period. So, yes, you're at war. If you're a masculine man, you're at war with both men and women because neither one respects masculinity anymore. Men will fold every single time they get, every single chance they get. Most men will fold. Most men will fold. If a woman was to ask most men how they feel about, you know, women, how they feel about traditional gender roles, how they feel about how society should be, most men will lie. Most men will not even tell women the truth. Most men can't even tell their wives the truth. Most men can't even tell their girlfriends the truth. Most men are castrated. Masculinity, in its essence, is dead. Masculinity is dead, man, and it's a sad sight to see. But I have to call it how it is. I have to give you this after pill. I have to give you this black pill. So if you're thinking, oh, as soon as you get the money, and yeah, like I said, women are gonna fall in line when you get things in order. That's just a given. Because a lot of women out here starving, best believe it. But don't think that once you get your body right, that oh, it's just gonna change. Once you get the money right, oh, it's just gonna change. A lot of things are not gonna change. You're gonna see some changes, but a lot of things are still not gonna change. Women are still gonna be disrespectful. Women are still gonna be entitled. Men are still going to men are still gonna berate you. Men are still gonna be holding the line. Men are still gonna be hateful. Men are still gonna be envious. Men are still gonna be jealous. Men are still gonna wanna shoot you down. Women are still gonna shoot you down, right? We live in a society that is backwards as hell. We live in a backwards ass society. Because you go anywhere else in the world right now, women understand that men are the prize. Women in other cultures understand this. It's only in Western culture, only in American culture, where you can be that guy and women will still treat you, some women will still treat you like a fucking peasant. Women will still treat you like you ain't that motherfucking guy. Women will self destruct before they admit they're wrong. Women will self destruct before they admit that masculinity, in its essence, is what keeps society running healthy. Am I saying it's perfect? No. But women will self destruct before they admit anything. Women will self destruct before they acknowledge masculinity. You know how many women I come across and you can just tell when I don't even try, right? I just be myself. I'm just walking. It doesn't matter. I'm walking in the grocery store, walking in the gym, walking in Walmart, walking the trail, whatever the case. Women will go out their way to show you that they're ignoring you. Where's my water, man? I'm sweating. Women will go out their way to show you that they're ignoring you. Just to make you feel lesser than. What I tell you, they want to berate you psychologically. They want to berate you emotionally. They want to make you feel some kind of way. Why? Because they want to be the one in control. They want to be the one that is powerful. They want to have all the control. So they will go out their way just to let you know, just to show you we're not paying attention to you. Even though, like, if you're showing me, if you're going out your way to show me that you're not paying attention to me, bitch, you're paying attention to me. Like, what are we doing? Right? But this is what happens. This is what happens. And it has happened to me on many, many occasions. Women will go out their way just to show me, oh, he thinks he's all that. I'm gonna show him that I'm ignoring him. Okay, bitch. Okay. And I can find 1,000 replicas of you any day. Trust and believe. right? But anyway, I made this video for you guys who, who may not understand, if you're going about your way to complete your goals, you're knocking your goals out the way, you're becoming that masculine guy. You may not have had that guidance, and now you have that guidance, and now you're seeing, you're seeing the changes in yourself, but you're not seeing the changes in the women around you, the environment around you. You wondering why shit is still staying the same. It's not you. I made this video to let you know it is not you. It is your environment. The world is backwards. The world is, reversed. The world is sick. So I made this video for you guys to let you know, hey, it's not you. Masculinity is not respected anymore. Masculinity is not respected by men nor women. It is done. Masculinity is basically dead. If you're a masculine man, you are a minority. Most men are feminized. Most men are castrated. Most men are hoes. Most men are bitches. And it just is what it is. And that's an after pill. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. The 5 key principles for the modern man is in that description down below. Hit the link in the description. I'm also offering one-on-one consultation calls. The first discovery call, your first free call is on me. 20-minute discovery call. The link is in the description if you want to get your mind right, your body right. You want to learn how to make your first 100K. You want to get some kind of job placement. Hit that link in the description. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.